Yo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we today, peoples? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello. How are we? I wouldn't say it's the official JDT groove, but I'd say it's up there. It's up there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ace, Nathan, Liu, Thunder, Claw, Rad, Miro, J-Fix, Flannel, Tom, Joe, Claw, Bodge Bodge, Nerd, welcome. '3D Medic. Lucrix, welcome. I'm going to go into my loft real quick, guys. And I will have you on with me, okay? So if anything comes through, I'm here. And I'm just going to talk at myself randomly. Oh, my chicken, what happened? Hello, peeps. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. This space looks so much clearer now. Mrs. JDT had a little bit of sort out of some stuff that was up here. And it looks so much more room now. Wow, this place looks massive. Lord, a glove. Wow. Like, this place actually looks huge up here. It's incroyable. I can't see any chat at the moment, by the way. So apologies if you've come in and said something. I have not been able to see. Hello. Hello, hello. What's that? Cable. What's that cable for? I don't know. This one. Okay. Wow. This one looks mega clean, you know. Guys, is a 6800 a type of graphics card, a type of GPU? Yes or no? 6800. 16 gig. AXRX, anybody know? Right. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the door for the loft open today. Because I might have a few trips up and down. Oh. There. Lift this up. Come on then. And we could just fold that up a little bit. That's it. Doesn't have to be all the way. Hello. How are we doing today, peeps? Are we okay? Everyone all right? Grooving? Groovy? Feeling good? Quag, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kevin, welcome. Who else we got? Gary, welcome, buddy. I'm good. How are you? Taking a walk already? I just went into the loft. Andy, welcome, bud. How are you? Gary, Pedro, RX 6800. Ask a question but can't see chat. Yeah, facts. Yeah, RX 6800. Rad, welcome. Hazy, welcome, or Hazy. If everything goes fine and my new streaming camera doesn't break again, I can finally show it. Nice, nice, nice. The Insane Lord, welcome. Good afternoon, my friend. I don't know yet, Ben. I'm not too sure. I'm just having a little bit of a gander. You know what I mean? Just having a little bit of a gander. Just seeing what we got. RX 6800, chat. 6800. RX 6800. RX. What's an AX RX? AX RX 6800. And like I said, it's a 16 gig card, no? Yeah, 16 gig. 16 gigabyte. Let's see. Red Dragon AMD Radeon. It is a power color one. 408. What? That's actually quite expensive. This Red Dragon GPU, chat, no? You've that laying around in your loft. Yeah, but I don't know if it's good or not. It was actually, it's got BIOS OC / silent. I'm assuming silent is probably better. I mean, it is on OC. But yeah, it says AXRX 6800, 16 gig, 3 DH. I don't know what 3 DH is. CPR with a tier 1 for 19 months.
Afternoon, smiley face.
Hello, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you and yours. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Asus RX 6800 XT. So yeah, this is a AX RX 6800. So if I go on to GPU compare, I'm just having a look. Is all AX RX 6800. Is that a thing? Does it exist or no? It doesn't. So if I just put RX 6800, does RX 6800 come up? XT, it just has 6800. It does have 6800. Okay, so 6800, and then I'm going to compare it to my 2070 Super. RX 6800, supposedly around about 28% better. Effective speed. It's a lot more recent, supposedly, as well. Wait, what are the specs on this card, then? Newish from 2020. Yeah, it says Q4 2020. It says Q4 2020. £484, does that sound about right? It has a lot more VRAM too. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I'll see if there's any on eBay and see how much they're going for. 395, 435. Those are the two that are actually up right now. Oh, there's a 12 gig version as well. So there are multiple versions of this. That's a 6700 XT. So this 6800 is better, is it? So I'm looking specifically at 6800, which is a 16 gig card, and the one that I'm looking at here is 395, 435. This is it. This is the one. What a card. So guys, is it better than my 2070 Super? Yes or no, chat? Well and welcome. How are you? I don't know what we're fixing today yet. Can the Series S work fine without the EMI filters on the HDMI circuit? Are you talking about the little diodes? If you talk about the little diodes, I've had one work before, yes. Should you? Should it not have those diodes? Probably not. If you're talking about the, I don't know if you're talking about the filters or the diodes. Because I thought there was little diodes. Yeah, this is that card. This is the card that I have. Wow, Red Dragon. Red Dragon! I don't know what the fault is with it. I've got no idea. Just sat in my loft. Sat in my loft! That's going for 395. And the other one's going for 435. They both have 0% reviews. Chat, will I have the right cable for this? This is a double 12. Double 8. This is a double 8. This is a double 8 GPU. 2 times 8 should have. With my new 1000 watt one that I have. Silent and overclock means just a dual bias card, so if it potentially has biases, you can switch it back and forth. Yeah, that cable will be fine. Nice, thank you. Dankeschön. The traces got ripped off by previous attempts. I've rebuilt the traces. Just couldn't find the diodes. Should be okay. I mean, wait, if the traces got ripped off, so I've rebuilt the traces, just couldn't find the diodes. Yeah, you should be all right. They are there for protection. They are there for a reason, and the reason is to protect the rest of the circuit. Should something happen with like a if you were to have an overflow of electricity go through it, the HDMI port specifically, like if you had a lightning or thunder, whatever it is, storm, and it went through the TV into your console, at least then it would have some sort of protection. Maybe not. How come you didn't keep the 3060 that you fixed? 3060? Did I fix the 3060? I've got a 3070 listed up. Yeah, I've got a 3070 listed up. If that's what you're talking about. So, I mean, if you go to my eBay shop, I've got a couple of things for sale at the moment. Quite a few things. I've still got 5 things up, I think. 4 things. One of them is a Sega Game Gear, which goes for £31. I don't know, chat. I've had a look at the prices, but a lot of the Sega Game Gears that I've looked at come with, like, OLED screens. So the price definitely isn't reflective as to what an original one would be. I mean, there's 47 watches on that one specifically. And it's currently at £31. What do you think that'll end up at, chat? If you was to take a random guess. It's just an OG Sega Game Gear in good condition. It's had a recap and it's got a Sonic game. What do you think roughly I should be looking at that for? What should I get for that? How many times you bought a device for a fix and it ended up not being a fix because it's not fixable and losing some money? Oh, Cled, that's a question, mate. I'll tell you where to find the answer to that one, my guy. Right here. Exclamation mark YouTube. I do a series called Profit or Loss. And you will see that information. It depends on many, many, many things. Did that not work? Yeah. You'd be surprised, Jez. You'd be surprised. ISO, welcome. Good afternoon, Graham, my friend. How are you? Yeah, are you talking about the 3060, 3070 garbage? Because the 3070, it's not a massive jump for me from my 2070 to a 3070. So that's the reason why. The money is more important to me at the moment than what a PC upgrade would be. Unless I'm talking, I think unless I was to go maybe even, I did purchase a GPU actually recently. Chat, Pico, welcome by the way. I did purchase a faulty GPU recently. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know what I got recently? I did put it in Discord. I don't know if it's a good price or not. Chat, I paid £200 for a 3080 Ti that was faulty. W or L? £200 for a 3080 Ti that's faulty. I don't know if it's good or not. A 3080 Ti retails, from what I could tell, Insane Bridge coming in with a Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you. A 3080 Ti, I think, retails at around about £530. I'm looking at one here. It's an RTX EVGA 3080. That's an FT. I don't know what the difference is between an FT and a TI. 5060, 5060. 3080, 80 Ti. I have 5 PS4s to sell. Wait for it. Wait for it, chat. Here we go.
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah.
Stefan, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. We ain't getting behind today. To Stopper, Logo, I got It's an Arctic. You've gifted 5 gifted to those people. Thank you very much. Valorant has come in with a gifted sub. I appreciate it. A legendary status. Valorant coming in with a gifted to Smash, and Terran coming in as well with a Prime subscription. So I think if anybody gifts 5 or more subs up until Tuesday,
greetings programs,
Valorant gives a random amount of subs. I think they match the 1 at least, and then they can also sometimes dish out additional on top of that. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind. We're now on 550 total Twitch subscribers. That number's going to go up very soon. Very, very soon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I paid like £400 for my 3080 Ti a year ago. Oh, interesting. How come the price of that has gone up then? Oh, no, to be fair, I'm looking... So, NVIDIA GeForce RTX, I'm looking at a 3080 Ti, £413. Is that a buy it now? It is. Hello. Punk Tiger coming in with 100 bits as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Wow, you triggered a hype train with that as well. We're at a level 3 hype train. 3 minutes 30 on the clock, 57%. Thank you guys very much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, that might have been a bit scary. Yes, it is, Roland. It is a crazy deal from Valorant. If anybody is into streams and watching streams, there's a streamer called Kai Sinat, and he currently, as of yesterday, broke the record for most subs on Twitch without looking. Can anybody guess how many subs he has? Without looking. If somebody says the number exact, I know you would have looked. $8,000, 1,000, 350,000, 1,050,000 subscribers. So you see this number here, yeah? And trust me, this is a blessing for me. This is like incredible. Can you imagine 1,050,000 subs? How nuts is that? So you have to give the credit where credit's due. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Over a milli. Over 1 million Twitch subscribers. Yeah, plus all the ads as well. Yeah, he has, I think he said in his title as well that 15% of the revenue generated from Twitch will be going to school. Joey, have you checked out AMD's offering in the new 9000 GPUs? The 9070 XT will cost less than $100 more and outperform the 3080. Graham, no. Listen, this isn't. That wasn't a call to action. You know what I mean? That wasn't a call to action. It was just like, it was just me saying, can you guys believe it, over 1 million? And then Graham comes in with 10 gifted. You didn't have to do that, my friend. You really didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly, incredibly kind of you, Graham. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Valorant coming in with the 2 gifted to Naked Guy. And Jack Official. Graham coming in with a 10 gifted to Rad, Finish, Roland, Mart, Robert, Craig, Baron, Dave, you, and Joseph. So thank you very, very, very much, Graham. You are a legend. And that puts you at, by the way, 3rd place with 35 gifted subs for the month of September. Imagine. Don't know if I get there with repairs, chat. I don't think that's a possibility. I don't think it's a possibility with whatever it is that I do in life. D&D Corp, thank you very much for the Prime for 2 months in a row. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. You've taken us up to a level 6, by the way, guys. Thank you very much for the level 6 hype train. What a strong way to start the day. Thank you. No, I'm not going to repair the 3080 Ti today. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do today. I have got a graphics card there, 6800, that I'm currently just looking at and piecing up, you know? So we'll see. Yeah, Daniel, that seems really interesting. Yo, Concurrent has come in and converted their Prime to a tier 1 sub. Concurrent, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tea or coffee? Oh, it's a coffee type of day. Chat, anyone else with a coffee today? Yay or nay? Look at that. B-E-A. Beautiful. And I cut my nails, guys. Rate my nails out of 10. What do we think? Have I done a good job cutting them? Yes or no? They were getting a little bit too long for me. Solid 9. Take it. Take it. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. 11. Thank you. I appreciate it. 10 out of 10. Clean 10. Good nails. Chat, you like my nails? Should we get you some lighting? Do you do repairs on keyboards or coffee spills? Luckily, no, I don't. Oh, wait there. Look at that, chat. Nails are okay, hey? For somebody who wears gloves. I cut this one a bit short. You guys know the pain of when you cut a nail too short, because I'm starting to figure that out now. Yeah? It's horrible. For those who don't know, and for those who are wondering what's going on, I broke a tooth biting my nails. So I had to stop biting my nails. This was recent, about 3 weeks ago. Maybe 4 weeks ago. So since that point, I've had to learn to basically cut my nails. I've never done it. I've never cut my nails in my life. I've always bit them. Always. So I'm now having to learn how to cut my nails. I know it sounds like a really stupid thing, but yeah. So that's why. Let me read that message again, Daniel. I'm going to try for the fourth time. Joey, have you checked out the AMD's new 9000? The XT will cost less than $100 more and outperform the 3080. Right. Outperform. So yeah, the 3080 Ti Founders Edition that I'm looking at on eBay right now is coming up for £413, and there's a best offer on that as well. So a 3080 Ti will massively outperform my 2070 chat. Fact or fiction? $2070 Super, 3080 Ti. What is better performance, 3080 Ti or a 9070 XT? So 80% supposedly. I know this is going by like some benchmark website, which isn't that great apparently. 1 minute 40 on the clock. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train level 6. 35% on the way to level 7. Nerd coming in with a prime.
If the graphics drivers weren't rubbish, I'd recommend any AMD card over Nvidia.
But that's a big point, apparently, is that the drivers are horrendous. Guys, why are the drivers horrendous? Do AMD not have enough money to make good drivers for their cards? How does that make sense? Surely that's like the priority. Is it not? So what's better, the 3080 Ti or the 9070 XT? Let's have a butcher's. Click to search 9070 XT. 9070 XT. Apparently the 9070 XT 13% better than a 3080 Ti. Hugely newer. So we're looking at Q1 of 2025. So, you know, 6 months ago or so. No, Joe, my Google Chrome has been awful recently. Guys, thank you very much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a strong start. Level 6. 30 seconds on the clock. Thank you. 9070 XT is still a very good card. Still would go with the 3080 Ti. AMD drivers. Raikou, welcome. How are you today? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try and have a good one. I mean, it's been a great start to the stream. We've had a few subs pop in. We're on a level 6 hype train. It's been incredible. I've not done anything except for sit here and enjoy my coffee. Controversy on Discord. They say the last video, PS5 or HDMI, that people sent in and got over on you for a free fix. Where is this controversy? Tell me. Where is it? In general. Gaming PC is 3070, not a single crash. 30% sounds like a number they're not meant to be trusted. Yeah, supposedly. Guys, thank you very much for the hype train. Appreciate it. 3080 Ti, says Graham. Not on your Discord. Oh, who's Discord? How's there controversy in another Discord? How does that happen? What he's basically saying, is that he feels like the video that I done yesterday, sorry, the live stream that I did. Oh no, wait a minute. The HDMI, the scam, absolutely not. In my opinion, absolutely not. I mean, look, it's one of those things. I personally, I'd put money on the fact that that one was legit. I can't prove it. I mean, but the conversations that I've had with that person, I like to think I have a good read on people. I could be completely and utterly wrong, but I feel like that was not a scam for me to get to do the job. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. You are highly talked about. Dave's, stop it. You're going to make me blush. Is this in the YTFX Discord, is it? What solder sucker do you recommend? Ah, we had one yesterday. The one that I'd recommend is the mechanic one that I have. I'll see if I can find it for you quickly, my friend. Solder sucker. The one that I use is the engineer one. Have they still got it? Yeah, they still got it. It is £20, however. Oh, that's a different one. That's got a different shine to it. Where's my exact one that I purchased? Because they've got one on here for £9. But I don't want to sell you rubbish. I'm looking for the exact one. Engineer one. There it is. Currently unavailable. So the one that I had is unavailable. That had nearly 6,000 reviews. There is one available on Amazon. It does say brand engineer. I don't know if they've done like a bit of a remodel or something, but it does look... It looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. It's this one. This is the solder socket I use. No, it definitely is engineer. It's more than 13%, way more. The 9070 XT is the same as the 5070 Ti, and the 5070 Ti is so much better than the 3080 Ti. 5070 Ti performs better than the 3090 and the spin difference. All right, Daniel, question. 5070 Ti or 9070 XT? Is that everybody's question here? Is that the battle that currently goes on? I'm not in the GPU world. NVIDIA and AMD are making upgrading obsolete with DLS and AMD FX. You need to look at the feature set each GPU has. What's more important to you? NVIDIA over AMD. 5070 Ti most definitely, but it's more expensive, right? Ah, Hato Mim, right. Do you know what? He just said, right, we need a collaboration with Dell Parts people. You and him are my favorite repair YouTubers. It's very funny you say that. Guys, listen, I'm going to show you something, right? I'll go incognito. There is a channel called Dell Parts People. Dell Parts People? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. So, I'm going to say it right now. I found this channel. I don't know how I've gone so long without seeing this YouTube channel. They put out a lot of videos. 9,800 videos. I've seen it. I haven't managed to catch a live stream in the flesh yet. I have got some notifications on my personal YouTube to catch when he's live, to pop in and say hello. But I never get it. I never get to the actual stream. So maybe I'll have to look and see what time it is he specifically repairs stuff. But I really like... I see a lot of similarities between our content. And the videos that do really well, he does a lot of how-tos, right? So he does a lot of how-tos on how to exactly replace a battery, CMOS battery replacement, Wi-Fi card replacement. So the reason why he's got so many videos is because he does like these little quick hacks as well, which really helps people out. But I'm pretty sure some of these aren't even him recording. I think maybe, you know, this is his company and he hires people to do different parts within the company. But he is like the main, I guess, host. I believe it's his channel personally. But like 83k on this video down here, but you can see the little ones have like 700, 400. But these will be invaluable to people who are, this is pure for like SEO, right? So people are coming on and they're searching, I want to replace some Dell Alienware M16 R2 speakers. This video is going to pop up. So very, very clever from that perspective. Also, they sell parts as well. Shock. And I think he's one of the biggest like distributors or whatever from what like small bits that I've seen. But I really like his thumbnails. I see a lot of similarities there. I also really like the fact that how he does his videos. They're really, really, really good. You know, and it kind of like, do you know what? When people turn around to me, and I mean this like in the nicest way. When people turn around to me like, Joey, why is it you just do consoles? Why is it? This guy predominantly does Dell laptops. Predominantly. Or I'm going to say laptops in general. But I'm pretty sure his whole channel is built on Dell. So it's possible, guys, like to niche down, to really, really niche down. You know, when people say, Joey, how come you only do blah, blah, blah? You should go into this. You should go into that. It works. You know, these things work. Like you just, as long as you hone your craft and like zoom and get really good at it, you know, every video has a potential to find new people and get out there a little bit more. So regardless of what it is that you do. So sometimes that's why I kind of say, try not to listen to the people who are saying, you need to go and do this, you need to do that, and you need to branch out and do this and that, because you can do it with just, you know, something that's so focused. Great channel. Really, really good channel. This channel made me addicted to repair videos. I'll take it. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say so. The 9070 is often faster at a lower price. The how-to videos he doesn't make, he only does the repair videos. Oh, okay. So JFix, you've seen it as well. If you were in the YTFX Discord, you would get notified for parts people. Are you guys trying to sell me to get into the Discord? Is that what it is? The free Discord. The reason why I haven't joined is because I'm part of so many Discord groups. It's disgusting. So many Discord groups. He has only done one live stream. No, he's done loads. I'm sure he's done loads. He has every part in a huge warehouse. Yeah, he only does Dow. Gotcha. Nathan is the second greatest technician that ever lived. Oh, not my words. Not my words. AVFC99 UK. Yo.
Hey matey, hope you're well. Keep missing your stream. Glad to get today's.
I'm fantastic.
Parts People is a great guy. Yeah. He's Dell. He stream at 12 a.m. on Wednesday.
12 a.m.? Or 12 p.m. AVFC. Thank you very much for the Prime for 7 months in a row. Tristan, welcome, buddy. How are you? Hey, mate. I hope you're well. Keep missing the stream. Glad to get today's. Parts People is a great guy. He does tell you to. Oh, I read that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, and you said that in the message as well. I see. No, 12 a.m. Is it actually 12 a.m.? Every Wednesday at midnight UK. Oh, 12 a.m. my time. Wait. Where's he from, chat? Because if he's in the US, that's 6 a.m. No, 6 p.m. That makes sense. So he probably has a full work day and then does 6 p.m. stream. One in the chat, have you seen some of his stuff? I love it. He's very, very clever. I see a lot of similarities in our content. I do see a lot of similarities in our content. He seems like a really cool guy. Not cool as in, oh, he's really cool. Just a really nice guy. You know, down to earth. Sunday morning streams now too. Okay, cool. You stream on Twitch? Chat, does he stream on Twitch? I think he does, you know. I think I followed his Twitch. But I haven't seen. Yeah, he does stream on Twitch. I'll follow him. Do you know what? I think he only recently started streaming on Twitch. Nathan's super nice guy, like the American version of you. He explains everything in easy to understand language. Yes, yeah. That's how it came across when I was watching his videos. That's how it came across. He just started streaming a few months ago. What? He started streaming a few months ago? What, on his YouTube? How many lives does he have? Fair play, because you know what? It's so difficult. I think people really underestimate the streaming aspect of in general. Oh yeah, I can see there's not too many actually. Fair play. Guys, doing it live is different. For people who have done it, you'll know and you'll understand. Doing it live is different. Different skill set. It's it's a lot riskier. That's for sure. It's a lot riskier. Yeah, 6 hours for you. Yeah. See you later, garbage. Much love. When you get a chance, can we talk about AMD and streaming? I feel like that might be important to you. Go on then, Dave. What is it? Is AMD good for streaming? Chat, yes or no? CPU. It's got to be one of the greatest names I've ever seen in my life. I'm sure I've read that out recently. CPU, spelled S-E-A-P-E-A-U. What? Thank you for the follow, and I must compliment your name. He started 2 a week, but he's done 1 a week for the last few months. He does A and L, choose your own adventure, and does what the audience wants. A and L? What's A and L? I heard no, but that's what it's all about. We need opinions. Streaming? With AMD, you're talking about specifically. Did you start, Joey, with low-cost products to repair and practice your skills before streaming? No. You want to see my first stream? If you go onto my channel, go JDT, go live. If you go onto my channel, go JDT. Sort by oldest. Ah, you can't see it. You can't see it. Hold on. Let me sort you out. Content, live. Date. And I don't even think this is my first one. I think there was maybe 1 or 2 before this. This is my first stream, chat. So what I actually would like to invest in is some proper flux paste in the tube, and then just redo the tube when I can. Let me, should I unclip? I should probably unclip, right? It's exactly the same. Wait a minute. If I flip it vertically, oh no, wait. I look bigger here, chat, no? Yes, I think we've done it. Big brain. All right. See, that's my first stream. And then do you know what? And I had such a mess. HDMI is just falling. That was my old background. That was like my old backdrop. Yeah. I got my DSLR camera here. Yeah. Am I a tea drinker? Yeah, no. I do drink tea sometimes, occasionally, yeah. I've got some biscuits at the moment that have like their chocolate oat biscuits. Those with a cup of tea are like heaven in a cup. Nathan lets his audience choose which laptop he works on. Gotcha. Joey, from your first stream to this one, what are you drinking? You ain't aged a day. What? Chat, do you reckon? Do you reckon that's true? So what I would say, Power Vic, I started with very low cost products, and I just practiced my skills over time. I done it on stream though as well. Hey, thank you very much for the €1 super chat. I appreciate that. That's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you. Are you drink tea with milk? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Biggest difference feels like the confidence you have now. You actually look like you lost weight from that first live stream. I have 100%. Yeah, 100%. He's from Texas, if you still want to know. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I have something to open, actually. I don't know if Bodge is here. But Bodge made something for me, chat. Should we have a look? And Bodge, can I open it on stream? I haven't actually asked that yet. I haven't, Tristan, yet, unfortunately. I'm lurking. Is it okay to open on stream, mate? There's nothing in there, is there? Go for it. Thank you. All right. Bodge, made this for your boy. I haven't opened it. I know what it is. Bodge scammed me here. Look what he's done. He's given me one of these lovely parcels that you just open here, and he's taped over it. I've been scammed. He'll say he done it on purpose to annoy me. But that's just not true.
Woof.
Yo! Prod coming in with a prime for 20 months in a row. Thank you very much, my friend. Burnt Grapes as well with a prime. Thank you, Burnt Grapes. Appreciate you. 4 months in a row for 16 total. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous. What was that thing that I just saw? Wire. Wire for what? Do I remember what it was? Have I forgotten? All right. You didn't tell me it was that, did you? How cool is this? It's an on button for my PC test rig upstairs. Thank you, mate. You heard me say about how I kind of lost the previous one, but then I found it, right? Less chance of losing this one. Yeah, you say that. You say that. Look how cool this is. Is this one that you made or you bought? Bodge? So we've got power switch, power LED. Oh, so it lights up as well, does it? Is this one from Ali? So it's just a big power on button. I like it. Thank you, mate. You got it off Ali. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then JDT badge. How cool is that? Don't judge me, please, guys. Limited edition, look at that. Whoa! They look clean, guys, hey? TTIMX says, hello, Joe. Been following the YouTube channel for a while now. Wanted to learn repairing small electronics. Bought a non-working GameCube controller a while ago. Have you ever done a video on one of them? I haven't, TT. Unfortunately not, no. I haven't. You should do these for merch, Joey. I'd put one on my lanyard. Yeah, but how much can I charge for a badge, you know? That's really cool though, man. Thank you, Bodge. I've got a couple of them. I've got 4 in total, so these are rare. These are rare. Should I give Charlie one? I don't even know if I can give Charlie one. Is this going to work? I don't know if it'll go through Charlie. No, I have to get it at like a ridiculously silly angle, which ain't gonna happen. I mean, I could just leave it like that. But is that gonna... I mean, it's just dangerous, right? It's just dangerous. I probably wouldn't do that. Cool. And then the last but not least thing. Pog. Oh, it's just a normal pair of tweezers. Where's my tweezers? Here's my tweezers.
Charlie now has a piecing. Afternoon all.
Piecing. Techno, yo, coming in with 100 bits. How are you, my friend? Yeah, he does have a piercing. I don't think he's happy with it either. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. That's really clean, by the way. Look at that. Come on. That's really clean. Look at the detail on that, guys. Even the positioning is incredible, by the way. Like, the logo is exactly where it needs to be. I really like it. Thank you very much, mate. I don't want to use them. Wino coming in with a tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to use them. Why do I can't use them. How do I can't use these? PSA 9 near mint. Yeah, I'll go 10. PSA 10. Time for new gloves? Absolutely not. These have still got at least 6 months in them. Use them, I can do more. How did the actual lasering go for this? Was it relatively easy or no? Tutti Fruity on the Rudy. By the way, I didn't see you come in. Hello, how are you? Yeah, they feel good. They feel... I mean, I use these tweezers, so I have them. Went fine. Joey, how about coasters for your merch store? Guys, I would love to put up some merch, but it's a lot of hassle for what it's worth. You know? I've kind of said... Thank you very much, Bodge, by the way. I've kind of always said... I've said it to Bodge as well, like... In the aspect of... it being worth the time for everything to do, you know, that's the issue, is I need it to be worth the time. And I don't think currently it would make a huge amount of difference. As much as I would love to just create merch for you guys, I think I'd probably go out of pocket quite often. Probably. Because I also have a funny thing about like quality of stuff, and I'd want the quality to be as good as, you know, what it can be, sort of thing. So I wouldn't want to just dish you guys up rubbish. I mean, the stuff that Bod has done like that is really, really good stuff. Is that straight? Not really. Now it is. So yeah. I'm good, thank you, 2D. It's okay if you don't want to change gloves, but clean them. Gosh, we deserve to know if they can be cleaned. It's an experiment. No, I do. Well, I do clean them. I do clean them. I put them in the washing machine. Yeah, I think the shirts are good quality, and that was why I was happy. I never received, guys, out of the stuff that I sold for merch on Fourth Wall. I don't think I received one itty-bitty complaint about like how things went. Oh, there was one that stuff just didn't turn up. That was quite bad. That was quite bad. But we got that sorted. But in terms of actual orders, I can't remember how many orders we had. If I go to analytics and I go for like... If I go last year, we had 223 orders. Year to date, we had 145. So you're talking, what, nearly 400 orders in total? But that was last year. I think I had more before that, hey? I think I had more before that. Let me go all the way back. Did I have any in 2023? I don't know if I was using Fourth Wall in 2023. Let's go January 1st, 2023. Until today. 28th of Sep. Yeah, 368 orders in total. The most amount of orders we had in a day was 51. And that, I think, was when we done the, I think that's when we done the shirt. I think that was the Profit or Loss shirt launch. The first season 1. Yeah. And then we done the, oh no, that might have been the 100k actually. That might be the 100k launch. When was that? January? Yeah, it was the 100k launch. Sorry, it was February 5th, 2025. Yeah, that would have been 100k. So that's when we done the 100k. And the profit from that was next to nothing because I wanted to make it as close to zero as possible. And I did that. I had to readjust the price because I was losing money. I had like minus something cents on each order and I had to I remember I had to readjust it. Yeah. I can't believe that it needs a strong solvent, maybe strong enough to destroy them. I love wearing my t-shirt. It's just every time I wear it, it's like cat hair magnet. True. Yeah, it is. PLD, welcome. How are you, Paul? Because of Joey, I now wear gloves on my tweezer hand, which helped me a bit with being steadier. Nice. Do you have any videos that cover the basic tools you use? Yes, ish. If you go onto the channel, and I think it's something called I don't know if it's called Repair Room or something, room repair, something along those lines. Something along those lines. Why don't you ship internationally? Undergrow, I do with the merch. The merch was worldwide. The merch was worldwide. Do you get any issues with static discharge with those gloves, or are they a special material anti-static? They are technically anti-static. They're Port West anti-static gloves. Yeah, ESD safe, supposedly, but I mean, it's all a myth now, isn't it? eBay listings, yeah, I don't sell because it's just a pain. I do currently have some eBay listings live, though, for the UK lot. Yeah. I still want a t-shirt that says, "Where's my tweezers?" Well, it started, it's "Where's my tweezers?" But it started out as ceramic tweezers. For the OGs who know. It's ceramic tweezers. You gotta make it a proper joke. We understand. 100k shirt is my favorite. It makes me look buff, lovely, jubbly. Guys, thank you very much for the follows, etc., etc. Yeah, I didn't really have much to fix today, but guys, do you want me to look at that GPU? Should we have a look at the GPU? Maybe I can just take some like normal measurements and see what resistance readings we get, and maybe I could do like a partial diagnostics and talk you through exactly how I don't know how to take this apart. Should we have a look? I think so, right? Why not? GPU POG, yeah. Guys, I was also thinking about doing a video on... I was thinking about doing a video on using my old hot air gun. I'm pretty sure, you know, I gave away my TS100 when I think it was to... Oh, it was to Animal, wasn't it? I gave away my old soldering iron, so I can't do one using that. That's unfortunate. I'm just connecting my multimeter, guys, by the way. Oh, does it need to... Oh, God, wait a minute. I'm going to have this issue again, am I? Okay, it connected pretty quickly that time. I think it's because I restarted, to be fair. Are we doing a Northwest repair video? Absolutely not. That guy's skills are beyond me, mate. The reballing aspect of him is crazy. I think we can all agree that. Right. I'm just having a dabble, a look. I'm going to try and take it apart. You know, just get used to it. The foundations. This is how we started JDT. You just get used to taking things apart, putting them back together. ABC. You know what I mean? I think I start by taking off this side. Chat, do I start by taking off this? Oh, it's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? I know I've got some screws here that are accessible, but I'm pretty sure you always start with GPUs on the back. Guys, if you guys want some, like, funny content to laugh at, you've come to the right place. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. We're not necessarily fixing it. We're just going to diagnose it a little bit and see what the situation to the nation is. This GPU supposedly doesn't work, and I've got upstairs, so I could do like a quick test and have a look, see what's going on. I mean, I don't think it necessarily matters what order this goes in. The most important thing that I know here is what, chat? Akaki, thank you very much. Assassi, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. We are on, guys. 570 total Twitch subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Would you say GPU is harder than console repairs? I don't have enough experience with stuff, unfortunately. I don't have enough experience with GPUs, but I would hazard a guess and say, you know, all electronic repair is the same in terms of the basics. But where the skill really comes in is being able to diagnose a circuit efficiently, knowing what the components do, which is applicable to all electronic devices, and also reballing a core as Northwest would call it, or the CPU. That stuff is really tough, and you do need some equipment to be able to do that. Akasi. I see. Thank you very much. How did you find the channel, my friend? Start with the back plate. Not those first. Not those first. Not these. Really? Is that not where I start? Chat? Do I not start with these? Does this not just pull off now? I'm going to try and figure it out. Ooh, what I do see, though, is I'm just taking notes of this stuff, right? We got a bent heatsink. See that? We got bent fins. I'll have to go in with like a thinner bit to that. I mean, it's not going to make a huge difference, but just something to bear in mind, that the GPU itself might have been mistreated, you see. There's a lot of screws here, so I'm just going to go and take them out, right? And try and remember that that's where they go. I think that disassembling a GPU is a lot easier than disassembling a console for obvious reasons. Chat, did we fix it? Woo, we fixed it. Let's go. I don't know what the fault symptoms are, JFix. This was actually given to me for free. This was given to me for free. Okay, so we still got all of our little pads. See that? Ooh, that's... The thermal paste there is liquidy. Look at that. Do we have a faulty core, as Northwest would say? Hey, chat? A faulty core. Yeah, my biggest struggle at the moment is stock. Shock. You guys know that I've talked about that so many times. My biggest thing at the moment is stock. FreeRepairs is nice because it gives me some stock to just crack on and be able to do live streams and videos and whatnot. But yeah, my biggest issue at the moment is stock. Being able to try and find faulty items for a reasonable price. That is probably the biggest challenge that I find day to day. Somebody said try Vinted. I tried Vinted, right? Somebody was trying to sell a faulty PlayStation 5 for £210. I put an offer for 140. Do you know what they sent me back? A clown face emoji. Calling me a clown. GPU core is shot? How do you know? Now, Almo, it's fine, mate. No worries at all. I use an Atom ST862D, my friend. Because of the burn. Oh, I don't know if that's just the lighting. The model GPU is a 6800. I don't know what the fault on the GPU is. I'm going to do a board inspection. I just got told it's faulty. Guys, GPUs are so easy to take apart, man. How do I take this plate off? Is there screws here? Oh, there is. Look. See, yeah, they're so easy to take apart. What? So easy. Is it, guys? Is this all GPUs are this easy to take apart? Yes or no? Oh, I need to. Okay, so I just need to remember. Future Joey, who's looking back on the live stream, let's zoom this bad boy in so I can see exactly where the screws go. So we got a screw here, we got a screw here, we got a screw here, a screw here, a screw here. We've got a screw here, a screw here, a screw here, and a screw here, and a screw here, and a screw here. That's it. Sweet. Oh, I missed those ones over there. Screw here. Screw here. Screw here. Cool. Try NVIDIA Founders Editions. You won't feel that great anymore. I did one. I done one. I done a Founders Edition. I done a Founders Edition 3070 and that was fine. Glued in fan plugs. What on earth? Why would they glue in the fan plugs? That makes no sense. So this 6800 card, guys, how many watts did it run at? That's so easy to take apart, man. 250. 250 if it's not the XT. Gotcha. So my test bench of 650 will be absolutely fine. Imagine season 3 profit or loss, GPUs only. I'd be bankrupt. I honestly do think that you can make really, really good money with it, especially if you have what you need to rebuild the cores, etc., etc. You can make very, very good money with it. AC bounce, yo.
Have a great day.
That's very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you very much. Coming in with a prime for 4 months in a row. Very, very kind of you. Guys, we're on 571 total subs. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. For every 5 gifted subs today, Valorant comes in and gives a random amount of subs. A base 6800, 250, more depending on the model. Takes 300 episodes. We'd be game. Should we go under the scope, guys, and do a little bit of probing and visual inspection to see if there is anything wrong with this card? I haven't plugged it in to test. I've just been told that it's faulty. It was sent to me faulty. Let's go under. No, they haven't said anything. They've just said faulty. Yeah, we'll check resistances. Exactly. Bought or donated. Donated. This one's donated. I had it was from the I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a guy who sent me a bunch of things. I owned a 6900 XT and I had crazy heat issues. How are we looking, guys, for quality and everything like that? Are we looking all gravy? Look at that bad boy. AMD. Any caps missing around the core? I'm still waiting for Northwest Repair to do his repair on a console. For those who don't know, he left a comment on my video of when I'd done a GPU. And he said, looks like I need to do a console now. And I haven't seen the video, guys. Have you guys seen the video yet? I say we call him out. We say, Northwest Repair, where is your console repair? Right now, I'm just doing a visual inspection, which is key to see if anything is wrong with the... And then we're going to take some measurements as well. He'd be able to fix this card in about 30 seconds, I reckon. Now, the other cards that I had, or the one that I fixed. Technically, it was fixed. It was broken. I made it work again. It had components missing, so I'm just being extra careful with the visual inspection. PCIe pads seem bad. Yeah, are you talking about these? Are these PCIe pads? First start of visual inspection. Absolutely. Northwest Repair is now Sorin. What does that mean? What's that? Where'd it go? There. Shell. Bit of popcorn. Ika, welcome. He's doing a bunch of videos pretending to be Soren. Oh, please don't tell. He's not taking a mick out of Soren, is he, guys? Is he taking a mick out of Soren or not? I love Soren, man. I think he has such a cool approach to repairing electronics, man. Why does Northwest Repair go after everybody? Why does he go after everybody? I say everybody. It's only Soren and Alex, right? It's a tribute. Oh, so it's not taking a mick. It's a tribute to him. Is it a tribute? Dark Vincent, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. He'll come after you. Guys, the only thing that he could... I mean, because, look, when it comes to repair, you guys know that I've never been necessarily confident, and I don't brag about anything I've learned. I still call myself very dumb when it comes to repairs. The only thing he could take the mick out of me for, I think, would be my big nose, my lack of facial hair. To be fair, there's a lot. Yeah, I don't want to go into it. I don't want to go into it. He won't come after me, chat. It won't happen. He does that. It's because he... Yeah, I see that, Daniel. Yeah, I see that he's not a fan of Alex. I get that from seeing his videos. Northwest Repair did it with love and respect. Is he? Happy spooky season, everyone. Good luck on the fixes today, Joey. Let's go.
Happy spooky season, everyone. And good luck on the fixes today, Joey.
Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. You're a legend. I hope you're well, Izzy. Right, so here we have power in. Fact. Oh, by the way, guys, I also watched Graham's video recently. Anybody watch Graham's video on the PC? On the PC build? That was awesome. I left a comment on it. I thought it was amazing. I said, mate, it was so nice to see that information being talked about how it is, you know, like the explanations of everything. I really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. I'm just having a look for any issues visually here, but I can't find anything wrong. These are FETs, right, chat? Are these FETs? Straight after these? Yeah, they must be FETs. But I mean, they all look okay. They don't look like they've been blasted with heat, you know? Burnt up and all that good stuff. Lack of facial hair, Joe, you mean you would? Yeah, the Robin Hood goatee, exactly. He did a nice talk of picking through components. Yeah. Those are voltage regulator modules. Oh, the VRMs, of course. I remember doing ChatGPT on those. Yeah, the VRMs. And what was it ChatGPT said, guys? ChatGPT said they these let you know. No. That was something else. That was what was it? Guys, what was it? Where are they? I'm going to try and find them on here. Do they not have them? Where it tells you the temperature. Where it tells you the temperature of... They were near the power. I'm sure. Maybe they're on the other side. No, they're not. Graphics card, yes. Once again, life be crazy. Absolutely. And we wouldn't have it any other way, Izzy. Last time I soldered anything, I used a butane torch for heat. What on earth? RX 6800, but which one? Pedro, it's the... Oh, guys, which one was it? Power something? Power color. Power color. And it's got a picture of a dragon. Do you have tools to do mem test? Otherwise, it could get hard. Absolutely not. Well, I do. I've been sent them by Miro. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought that cap was looking a little bit suspicious, but I think it was just the lighting. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, I do. I just haven't used it yet, so it would require a lot of like setting up and all those things. So what do we have over here then? So let's talk through it. So we've got NCP. So that's got to be some sort of MOSFET, right? And then we've got all of this stuff up here. Bunch of resistors, bunch of caps, coils. Nothing that is jumping out at me and saying, help, I have exploded. and I have no idea what's going on. We've got a couple of transistors as well. I did notice something, and I'll go over that in a second. This is where we have all of the connections, by the way. So I'm just checking over here as well, but this all looks all right as well. Looks okay. This all looks all right. I know a lot of people are going to be looking at this thinking, what on earth are you even looking at? I'm essentially looking for anything to jump out at me. And it doesn't look like that is going to be the case. Oh, Joey. There we go. Did I just hear my name? Oh, sorry, Gozzy. Gozzy. Not Miro. Yeah, Gozzy sent me some stuff and like mem test and all those good things. I just need to implement it. Guys, this side of the board looks all right. I mean, again, I can't really see anything that's jumping out at me. Visual inspection is key. I'm also just looking over it with my eyes as well, just to make sure that I haven't missed anything. But it kind of looks okay. And there's no cracks on the die itself. The die looks relatively good. I know that that's not really going to mean too much, right? It won't really mean too much. But everything seems to look okay this side. And then we flip it over to the other side. Oh, one thing I want to show you is this. Look, can you see the scratches? Can we see the scratches here? There's quite a big scratch here, so I don't know what that would be for. But these all look intact, right? These traces all look intact. I don't think there's any breakages here. And I also think that the pins on a motherboard would cover, they go over this part, right? So I don't think that's necessarily going to be an issue. So let me just check the other side, visual inspection. This board looks a bit bent, chat. I can't lie. The board looks a bit bent. I'll show you in a minute. Infineon. Oh, guys, I recognize that. That Infineon chip is also on the Steam Deck. That's a power management IC, I'm sure. The Infineon chip. Interesting. Is that a missing component? No. What is this funky music? Is this BIOS, chat? I don't see any signs of work being done at all, no, but the warranty sticker was taken off. I think, though, it was more so just for a repaste. Because I can't necessarily see any signs of work on this board, unless they've put it into mem test and it's gone. Nah, not even mem test. What's it called? What's the other one called? I mean, it looks like I can see everything. Oh, thanks, chick. It looks like I can see everything that should be there. It doesn't look like any components have been ripped off the board necessarily, you know. What's this? Fuse? F? Current sense resistor. That's what I was talking about earlier. Right, let me just measure this quick then. Mods and mats, exactly. Just in case Graham isn't here, I will say you are most welcome from Graham Rad. Continuity mode. Here we go. Fuse is okay. Right, so what now? Can't I measure here for like the certain rails, guys? So like even in resistance mode, I should be able to see. So if I put the multimeter into resistance, I could probably go diode mode, no? I mean, it doesn't really matter at this stage. I'll go diode mode. Is this ground? This isn't ground. Is this the 3 then? Resistance on all coils. Gotcha. Hey, Joey, I had no idea that you streamed on Twitch. I just got done with a marathon of your old videos, and none of them mentioned your Twitch, and here I am. I appreciate that, Radio. Welcome. How did you find me? Was it just in the description? Because I've got them in the description. So, on all the coils. On all the coils. All right, Ben. My guy, here we go. First coil coming up. This one right here. 200k dropping very fast. 3k, 3.6, 3.9, coming up to 4k. I'm gonna go this one here. $18 ohms. Just found you through YouTube Shorts. Never watched any content like this, but it's interesting. Nebraska. When? Recently? Was it on the Joey Shorts channel? Was it Joey Does Shorts? I've had a couple of videos that have popped. Today. Was it Joey Does Shorts? Or was it Joey Does Tech? Yeah, the Shorts one. That is super interesting. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So this is how I learned. There's a Joey Does Shorts channel too. I know. Yes, guys. There is a Joey Does Shorts channel and it's popped off today. It's done very well. Check the small scratch under the gold, close to the center. Under the gold pins, close to the center. Where's that? Sorry. Check the small scratch under the gold pins. But then you say close to the center. Center for me would be like core. Jovial, welcome. Well, Nebraska, welcome, and thank you for joining, my friend. I really appreciate you. Guys, is there any other fuses that I should check potentially? So we've got that one, 18. I'm assuming this one is also going to be around about 18. Oh no, this one's 2K, 1.9K. 1.9K. So that's 1.9K. And then the one above it is coming up 18 ohms. Should they be the same? 25 ohms. 15 ohms. Why is this different? 15 ohms. 25 ohms. Why are these readings different? 25 ohms. So I have 3 rails here. Look at this, guys. I have 3 rails here with different readings. But they look like they're all on the same rail. These 3. Why are they different? Why are these big coils different? So again, 25. 15. This is the odd one out. 15. Why is it 15? And that one's 25. Separate rail. Gotcha. Next one. Rail 4. These ones are 2 separate ones. These ones down the bottom. Here we go. 2 ohms. 2 ohms. So they're the same. Both 2 ohms. What rail's that? Nintendo Switch one that popped for me. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nebraska. Thank you. It helps for research purposes. What is the resistance across the inductors? It'll be 0. It'll be 0. Inductors very rarely fail. Well, so okay, so it's 1.67, so it's 1 ohm here. I get what you're saying. It's 1 ohm. So where it says 2.7, it's not, because if I measure across, we should have like 1.67, so it's like 1 ohm. So is that right? It was either S1, episode 14, S1, where you mentioned your Twitch. Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, Joey, does it like a scratch on the board towards the top left? Are you guys, when you say top left, are you talking about how the top left, I've got it now, or are you talking about the top left when it was orientated? So let me show you. This is how I got the board now. Like this. Are you saying top left now? Up here? Under the pins. Here? Hard to see without the scope. Let me go back. Because there is no, I couldn't see any under the pins. I couldn't see any big scratches under the pins. There. This. Nah, it's just a bit of something. Good eyes, though. Good eyes, though. Max Scenario and I'm Ali, thank you very much for the follows. Can you guys see how this is bent? Or not? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Can you see a little bend or no? You see that? Yeah, it looks like the middle is bent. Guys, am I right in thinking it looks about here? That's where it looks like we have our bend. Is that true or not? You guys see what I'm talking about, yeah? Do you see what I see? Let me turn it around. Slight bend, but not disastrous. I've seen worse. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen worse as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Check remaining coils, otherwise have to run mem test. Are you talking about just like coils everywhere else? I won't go under the scope. I'll just do it like this because then it gives us a better view as to where I am in life. You see what I'm saying? Here we go. So did I check these ones? I think these are the ones that I checked originally, right? So yeah, 17. Couple of K. 25. 15. Yep, and this could be 25. Yeah. And this is going to be 2. And this is going to be 2. So that's all good. I've got calls over here. So I'm going over to this side now, guys, okay? That's 1.67, by the way, which is ground. So 1.58 there, yeah? Look at this. How is my ground more? What? The resistance, my resistance is 1.58. But I'm pretty sure, from memory, this is meant to be really low, this one. I could be completely wrong. It's coming up 1.56. I mean, it looks spot on. That is VDDR, CR, GFX is fine. So it's meant to be that low, yeah? It's not a memory coil, it's core. This one. Again, same. 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 All of these then, are these all core, Ben, usually? They're all VDDR. Sorry, VDD, CR, GFX. Okay, cool. I'll check these big boys over here. Big boy number 1. $0.6K. No. 600K that was. I mean, it's now coming up 50. $40K. Going up, going down, turning around. 1.2K. 4K, 5K, climbing, 42K. I think that's okay, right? That's also okay. That's majority of those coils. I've got a little coil down here. I don't know what this one's responsible for. We get 1.2, 1.3, So that's 3.6 now. Resistances are all good. And then, do you want me to measure any on the back, or are we all okay? Have I got any coils on the back? I don't think I do. Chat, shall I go plug her in? Shall I just do it? See what happens? Yes or no? Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. How many likes are we on at the moment, chat? On YouTube's? 66. We got 258 watching. Could we push that to 150? Could we potentially push it to 150 likes? Well, I'm confused, Ben. How come you're saying run memtest? I thought memtest was for RAM. There's one for GPUs. Memory test will check the connection between the RAM on the board to core. Gonzalo! Yo, my guy, how are you? You okay? There's a test for GPU use too. Gotcha, 2D3D on the Rudy. It's because it's charging and discharging. It's bootable. You would have to set it up. Yeah. Okay. Can I do anything with my power supply or not, chat? Would that be easier? Yeah, I think we can all confirm, chat. Can we all agree that the board's not shorted? So what I'm thinking of doing is actually just plugging this into the bench that I've got upstairs, right? I could just plug this into the bench that I've got upstairs as is, couldn't I? Just for a quick test. Because if it was shorted, it would be GG. But there's nothing short on any of the rails, so I feel like it's not going to get hot enough. Am I right in thinking that I can just plug this card in like this, chat? Yes or no? I can really see the bend now. Some heatsink. I will have to set up some bits and bobs. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, I'm having a look, Easy. I'm having a look. Use a core or something for the heatsink. Mount the cooler with just the core bracket. The core needs a reball. If eligible, add pressure to the GPU. Yeah. Supposedly, I'm not actually too sure what's wrong with this. Being honest with you. What about if I just plug in like 2 things? What about if I just plug in... What if I just screw in like 2 things for the GPU? Oh, but it mounts to the bracket, right? One day I'll get used to how these actually work. We don't know it's the core. We don't know it's the core. Please, guys, tell me it's not the core. I'm going to have to get the camera set up if you guys want to come upstairs with me. But yeah, visually it looks absolutely fine. And from what we've confirmed, it seems to be Oh, question. Actually, you know these little bad boys here with the 8 pins, the 2 8 pins, so the 16 pins. Do I need 16? Or could I get away with 8? Or is that a really, really stupid question? Can I get away with 8 or not? You need both. You need both. Do we need both, chat? Need both. Okay. Need all. I don't know if I've got... Have I got that? I don't even know if I've got that. I don't know what these little buttons are either, so I can't remember what the buttons were for. It says it on the... It doesn't say it on there, does it? Is it on the back plate? I think it says it on the back plate. Yeah. One of them's BIOS, one of them's LED. Honestly, sometimes I look at these brackets and I think, how on earth is this even meant to... Is it like that? Got it. So if it goes like that, which is which? That's the LED. That's the BIOS. So the one closest to the edge is the BIOS. Okay, just in case I need to like switch any over or something. Joey is not looking. Slides a box of stuff on his desk. Runs off. Yeah, there's no shorts. We can't find any shorts, as far as I'm concerned. 350 watt are they used to separate 8 pin. Okay, fine. Right. Guys, I'm going to have you in my ear. And I'm going to BRB very, very quickly. Run upstairs. So I'm going to be able to hear alerts, tips, all of those good things. I can hear. Anything else, I can't read your messages just yet. Okay. That's all I'm going to be able to hear is just through the headset. And I might need to go to the toilet quick. So let me just run this upstairs and make sure I've got the 16 to start. 2 seconds.
Double bubble double Joey. What a treat.
Who was that? Pronounce yourself. Sorry guys, I'm back. Just going up into my lofty. I am Madonna. Alright, where's this 88 I've got? Have I got 88? Because I'm pretty sure the cards that I've been dealing with have not been 88, so I don't know if I've got 88. What's that? Does it say PCIe on? What did you say? Anna Madonna Simila Melina.
So are we gonna get Bunny Joey for Halloween?
No, who on earth? Who said that? Whoa, guys, relax. I'm not even there to see what's going on.
Diets? Now let's watch Joey does stairs.
What? Joey does stairs? What? You guys talking about, man? I'm going to have to get you guys set up on a tripod, I think. Hey? Is that what you guys want? Is that what you guys? Is that what you want from me? Do you want me to set you up on a tripod upstairs? Yes or no, chat? I can't see the chat. I don't know why I'm saying yes or no. I can set you guys up on a tripod because I have more room up here now. I still need to do a lot of organising and sorting, but I'm literally just shoving stuff out of the way for the time being because the wonderful Mrs. JDT sorted some bits out today, so I can set you guys up on a what's going on?
For the hashtag new loft ladder fund.
Guys, no, let's not start this. Let's not start this. There is no hashtag loft fund, you guys. There is no hashtag loft fund. What on earth are you guys talking about? Relax. Relax yourselves. Lift up. Move over here. Whoa. Okay, do you know what? I've got so much space for activities right now. I've got so much space for activities. This is really cool. This is really cool. So much space. I've got my moose. I've got a hush de mer. I think I could put the PSU. I can't put the PSU on the floor, unfortunately. I'm not that lucky. I've got a keyboard here that's plugged in. Yeah, we're pretty good to go. Guys, I can start doing some GPU repairs, you know. Now that things are looking a little bit cleaner up here, I could definitely start. Hello. What's going on?
There is a fund. I just
Guys,
started it.
No. Listen. The funds don't run. I mean, I do not condone a fund, chat. I'm going to come downstairs. I'm going to see what's going on because I don't know anything about amounts, nothing. Who was it?
For the secret garage fund.
Guys, there's no funds. What are you doing? What's happening? Ow! What's happening? What am I looking at? Tom, thank you for the £2. Daniel, thank you for the $2. Seymour with the $2. Thank you. Tom with the £2. Tom with the £2. And Joe coming in with a £2. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate you. There is no funds. Please. There is no funds, guys. I'm going to take the tripod. We're going to go upstairs. Oh, my goodness gracious, Mombacious. Who is it?
I'm hearing there's a garage fund.
No. What? There's no garage fund. Guys. What?
We make the rules here, Joey Lowell.
What are you guys talking about?
For your garage gun.
Gunned? What? Guys, thank you. Mr. Bird, thank you very much for the £2. Daniel, thank you for the $2. And Ash, thank you for the £2. Guys, there is no garage fund. The only thing that's going on right now is Valorant are gifting subs. For 5 gifted subs or over on Twitch. That's the only thing. There's no such thing as a fund. What are you talking about, man? I need to bring my laptop up here. Oh, it's so nice up here now.
It's actually a new loft ladder fund.
No, it's not a new... No, guys, it's not new loft ladder fund. What? I'm going to bring my laptop up as well. And that's going to give me Twitch and YouTube chat. So I can see the madness and what's going on. Thank you very much, by the way, whoever that was. I'm pretty sure that was a Twitch subscription. Thank you. Appreciate you. Where is camo? There it is. I think I've got it all set up now. Nice, we're looking good, guys. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but do you know what it is? What it is? Oh. Just get a toilet quick chat. Grab my laptop, then we can do our bits.
For the garage fund, but can be used for ladder emoji. Sunday fun day? Nope. Sunday, fun day.
What on earth did I just hear? Sunday fun day, no. Sunday fun day, yeah. What, you guys are just, you're starting to not make sense. What's happening? And this is just, you guys can hear that, right? That is me washing my hands. For the people who say, Joe, you didn't wash your hands. Doesn't really make sense, does it? With the gloves that I put back on. They're not the cleanest. They ain't the cleanest. Right, I think the best move here is to get my laptop and just have it TeamViewer into my PC so I can see everything like I normally would. I think that is the best move right now. I think that's the smart Joey thing to do. Not that Joey's ever necessarily smart, but I have charge, I have power on my laptop, which is good. Let's go and have a look, shall we? How much battery does my laptop have? Don't worry, I have the charger. All these alerts, I have no idea.
Here's a tip for you. Don't eat yellow snow.
Good tip. Great tip, by the way. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, he's funny. He is funny. Oh. Okay, it's loading. I think I have everything. Oh, well, we have full battery on the laptop. Okay, I don't need to necessarily do much then. Don't need to plug it in for the time being. I can literally just screen mirror it, hey? That'll make life easier rather than having to set everything up. Manage devices. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Can I have it full screen? I can. Nice! Crash, thank you very much for the Prime. I appreciate you. Fault coming in with an SEK20, thank you. Tom with a 2 and Daniel for the $2. Thank you, guys. I am getting an overwhelming amount of donations for just not even being here. Like, I'm not even here, you know?
Hashtag loft ladders matter too.
Wow. Is that what we're going for right now? Lord Duck Glove. I'm actually going to bring that over. Let me bring that over to the other screen. No, don't do that. I mean, that'll do for the time being, I guess, won't it? Okay. Thank you very much for the 2. Daniel, like I said, thank you for the $2. $2, I've said. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I've got the chats. I can see everything right now. Right, guys, there is no fund, all right? There is no fund. Let me open up Camo on the PC and get that rolling. It's not a garage or ladder fund. Is it a shop fund? No, there's no shop fund either, guys. All right? There's no shop fund either. What on earth? Just waiting for my phone to pick up. I don't think it's on Wi-Fi right there. I need to have it on the same network, unfortunately. That'd be a bit too OP if it wasn't. Luckily, my phone is on max battery, as they say. It won't scroll down. I hate it when it does this, man. Show me the Wi-Fi. Show me the little Wi-Fi. So there we go. Okay, we're on. Search for Wi-Fi networks. Connect. Connect yourself. We're good. Okay, let's see if it picks up now. You guys ready for the scene change? 3, 2, 1. Are we back on top? Let's go. What on earth is that? Bear with. Technical difficulties. Huzzah! Hello! Are we good? I think we're good. Chat, are we good? Yes or no? Everyone can see that, yeah? Can we see that? Yes or no? Up in left, you don't have to worry about bees, bats. Up in the loft. Works great. Yes, yep, good. And we're all good for, you guys can hear me okay? All of those things is good as well. All right. You see me or not? Is that scary? I'm sorry. What do you mean jump scare?
Mrs. JDT Present Fund.
Guys, there is no Mrs. JDT Present Fund. What? What's going on? Right. Okay, welcome to me loft. Grab the chats. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Here for the Joey smile, but that was too close up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. So, I've just sat down, crossed my legs. I don't think that's going to be the case. Chat, are we okay with this? So this is PCIe, right? And we got the two 8s. That's what I want, yeah? Do I want the 2 8s, yeah? Because it says 6 plus 2 PCIe, and then it says 4 plus 4 and 4 CPU. Is what it says. Is that okay? Yes, that'll be fine. That'll work for testing. But on the PSU, it says 6 plus 2 PCIe, and then it says 4 plus 4 CPU. So is that saying that 8 of them should be used for CPU and 8 of them should be used for PCIe? Is that what that's saying? You could do different cables. Nah, it's multi-port on the PSU. That's all. Could be used for either. Okay, so we are good. All right. Well, let's see. Okay, so here we have GPU, and I'm literally just going to verify that my PC still works. Oh, I should go get the button, shouldn't I? I should go get the button. The baton. I've got a CPU there. I should get the baton. Let me go get the baton. Oh, new butt. Welcome, by the way. Hello, who's that? That's a tip.
For the Snozzberry Fund. Huzzah.
What? Did somebody say Snozzberry? Can someone confirm what a Snozzberry is? 10 out of 10 content? What are you guys talking about? It's the worst content I've ever put out in my life. Thank you very much, Freaky Jason, for the £2. Appreciate it. Can someone explain why we got a different scene? Is Joey being kicked out? No. I have not been kicked out. Let's not start rumours. I've not been kicked out. I'm just tripping up my loft at the moment. How can I forget to put my gloves on? How can I forget? It's so hot up here. I'll open the window. Breathe. Breathe, let it in. Okay. Let's make sure it works. Hello. Who art thou?
For Princess Celestia and all of Equestria.
Princess Celestia. Who on earth is Princess Celestia? Thank you very much for the super chat of SEK20. Thank you. Where on earth do these go? Power LED minus. LED Menuso. In the Russo. Power LED plusy in the Russi. And then we got Power SW, I'm assuming. Yeah. Power SW. Oh, that's power LED plus and minus. That needs to go somewhere else. Guys, I got plus P LED and then I've got plus power LED. Which one's which? Like what? I don't know. Let's test it. I mean, it works. Huzzah. And I've got LED, so I must put it in the right place, right? Fact or fiction, chat? I must put it in the right place because I get the LEDs. Now I just have to wait for my monitor to turn on. Oh, I should probably plug it in. Welcome to Joey Does GPUs. If this isn't going to be entertaining, I don't know what will. I don't need power to this GPU, by the way, from PSU because it should be enough just in PCIe. You guys might have just not known what I said. But I said it. Yep. And I meant it. Yep. Here we are, Joey. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys can hear me okay? The volume's all good. Beautiful background. Right, this is our test GPU. And now we come in and turn this bad boy off. Shut down. And we're going to come in with the GPU that we're currently working on. And we're going to see what the situation to the nation is. Give it the old bosh and bosh. Right, power off. Here we go. Do we get anything? Do I get any sort of splazzle? Wait, can I just not use... Could just use that little one, couldn't I? Could have used that little heatsink to stop it from overheating. Okay. Like this. This is a big card, you know. Lord, a glove. Lord, a glove! Use a big card, huh? Use a piece of money. Hello. What's your name?
For your secret squirrel garage and ladder fund.
Chat, there's no... Who? What on earth? Why so many different funds? Who was it? Who was it? I'm going up to it right now. Who was it, huh? Why would you not go in? You're making me sweat. Gotcha. Stay. Stay. This is way too difficult to put in. Okay, we're good. Hustama. Oh, Hustama. Okay. Who was it? Techno coming in with a 20. Techno, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. Did you guys see the screen lock there? Interesting. Thank you very much, Techno. Honestly, that's incredibly kind of you, mate. There is, however, no funds. You guys saw the screen lock? Okay, here we go. Hand is in fact on the button. I'm just going to put my little finger on core. Okay. I felt the GPU get very hot. I felt the GPU get very warm. The GPU got very hot. Very hot. Wow. Yeah, I can feel that instantly go. So we're getting, I'm getting heat to the core. I'm getting heat to the core. But no display. But I also feel like I'm not giving it enough time, right? Would this be sufficient, chat? For a very brief moment. This little MSI cooler. Is that going to be enough? Or nay? Yes? Better than nothing. Okay, I need to unscrew it. Does it fit? That's another question, right? Oh, see, look. Guys, are you seeing it? Like, when I move it... Oh, wait, I did just take out the thingy, didn't I? Right there. Yeah, it does have the mounts for it. So I have a feeling it will mount. Let me go get my screwdriver. GG. And thermal paste. And cotton swabs to clear the old thermal paste. GG. Right, back in this room. Let me turn all the lights off and stuff because they just don't need to be on, do they? Right. There was a puff of smoke. Are you trolling? Please don't troll. Guys, I think maybe we just put the OG heatsink on, hey? Do we just put the OG heatsink on and see what happens? I think that's probably best practice. I think best practice would be OG heatsink because it's a big boy. Huh? Yeah, you can do that too. It just needs to be a heatsink. I looked at footage, it was dust, not smoke. Okay, thank you for clarifying and saving me from having a heart attack. I appreciate it. Oh, it's so hot up in the loft. I mean, so hot. Here we go. There's plenty of thermal paste under that cooler. At least just hold the heatsink to it. Yeah, I'm going to put the original one.
At least just hold the heatsink to it.
Yeah, I'll put the original one. I think that's probably the best thing to do here because it's a very bulky card. And it's a 250 watt, right? $250 watt. I think I'll get everything I need. Who knows? Not me. That's faux show. And don't think I've got none of like the thermal pads or anything on it either. Guys, I tell you what, I've had my workout today. That is for sure. At least, like, if anything crazy would have happened, train-wise, then I'm kind of up here. I can't walk around. So that's kind of cool. Just whilst I'm putting this back together. I don't actually know if you guys want to look at my face. You probably don't. I don't think you do, but it is what it is. How's the quality, by the way? How's the quality of everything? This is my iPhone 13 Pro. We're looking decent. Good. Dope. Nice. Yeah, it got very hot very quickly. Quality's great, thank you. I'm pretty sure this needs to go on first, doesn't it? I don't have what I had before, which is like knowing where to put the screws. Jeez! What app are you using for it? I'm using an app called Camo. It does great. It's fantastic, to be fair. Really, really good. Just need a couple of Phillips now. I'm not testing this for long, so I don't think I need to put every single screw back. Marv, welcome, bud. How are you? Okay, I think I've got it. Yeah, good, thank you, mate. All good this end. Doing loft maintenance. GG. I do have a GPU riser. Cool. Just plugging the fans in. And there's this other one as well. I don't know what this is. Maybe like LEDs or something. Here we go. I put back like majority. I put some thermal paster on. Paster? Thermal pasta. That's what I meant to say. Thermal pasta on as well. This board is so heavy now with that heatsink. Wow. So heavy. Oh, it doesn't fit. GG. I'm going to have to pull this out a little bit. Lord, our glove is so big. Massive. Absolutely huge. I'd love to have a little PC workshop. Music going, chilling out, getting stressed, but just grinding, you know? As a vibe, as a big vibe, I'd love to go and show, I'd love to go see Graham, to be fair, his shop. That'd be cool. See how he works everything and does everything. It's just a little bit finicky. There we go, got it. Okay, let's see what happens, chat. Ready? Plug in the HDMI. And do we get anything on the screen? We've got a nice breeze coming through the window as well. It's nice. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I got lights. I got fan spin, FYI. I have got fan spin. Fans have stopped. Fans have stopped. LED still on. LED at the top, still on. Fans, they ain't spin. Maybe because they're not under a lot of load, but they were spinning. So if I quickly go for a restart, see, they just spun. I'm going to turn it on. And you'll see them stop spinning. There we go. See that? Stop spinning. So we definitely have like a no display. So that's what's wrong with this card, no display. Can't feel it very hot through the back plate either. At all. Which is probably why the fans stop spinning, because they're just not under any load at all. I'm just giving it a quick, not a massive wiggle, just to see. Yeah, we definitely get no display. See that? Zero RPM GPU thing. They'll spin up after load. Yeah. Try a different HDMI port. There's not another HDMI port. The only other thing that they have on there is DisplayPort, and the monitor isn't DisplayPort. BIOS reset. Oh yeah, guys, should I flick the switch? It's obviously got a couple of switches. Should I flip the BIOS because it's on OC at the moment? Should I put it on silent? Yes or no? Try it. Right, here we go. With it on or off? Chat. On or off? Or does it not matter? Try it with it off. Okay. Right, PC off. And now I'm going to switch it, okay? Switched. Now I'm going to turn it on. 3, 2, 1. Fan stop spinning. No monitor lock. I will give it a couple of seconds though. Just make sure. Was this iGPU? Ryzen 5 1600X. I think that was the iGPU one. I could be wrong though. Maybe the iGPU one that I've got is already in. So I switched it from OC to silent, and we don't have any change. Connect the motherboard PC speaker so you can hear the post. Tell you what. Well, I did have display with another GPU, so it's definitely GPU. No, I don't have a DP to HDMI, unfortunately. The fans only spin under load. They are dynamic, so the fan won't spin. The fan spin isn't an indication of much. I don't know if I have an iGPU. I don't know if the one that's in is currently iGPU or whether I'm going to change it. I took it out and you can see that it's obviously doing something, so it kind of recognizes, right? So that if I go to plug it in again, wait a minute. Ah, I thought it did. But you can see that it's definitely doing something, you know. It's like detecting a source. It's just not doing the full job. Let me put it on motherboard. I don't know if I've got the iGPU in, is what I'm saying. We're about to find out. No, I don't. I can put... Guys, would you like me to put the iGPU on? I've just got a better performance CPU in at the moment. I'll put the other CPU in. Please bear with, cooler. Up. Don't need that shorten anything out. I'm gonna have to get up. Stop being lazy. How do I pull this out? What? Like, I'm getting the clicks. I've got several clicks on all of the mounts. Do I just pull? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Oh.
Does the Mobo have postcode light?
Well, I think the socket on this is screwed. Well, it must be. I think this happened with the other CPU. Okay. 2 seconds. I'm not gonna be fancy about this at all. I'm literally just gonna stick some pasta. Yeah, I think the latch on this is just not very latchy. I'm gonna go with, I think it's bottom left. Yeah, I think it is. Of course, I've gone for the perfect amount of thermal paste, by the way. As per Tronic's fix instructions. Get out my way. That way. Cool. I'm going to keep this one in because the only reason why I swapped to this one was I got it cheap from CEX. It's a Ryzen 3 3200. Need to clean that in a sec. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened when I tried to put in the other one as well. That exact same thing. And I was like, oh, I've broke it. And I was like, oh, no, it doesn't. It just means that the latch isn't that great. These coolers can be a bit of a pain, hey, because you have to really dig them down to get them to latch on the screw hole. There we go. I'm sweating. Oh no, the pins are fine. 3200. No, the 3200 doesn't. The yeah, the 3200 doesn't, which is this one. I don't understand. Do you know what? I don't understand why there's hardly any thermal paste on that. Can you see the thermal paste at the side? I don't understand why there's hardly any thermal paste. Unless I maybe put it in for some sort of test for something. Anyway, let me just see if we now get display from motherboard. Now it's going to probably throw a fit because it's like, no, CPU detected. But as long as I get something. And it might, it's probably going to take a couple of seconds. It might restart again, hey? Good thing is I got fan spin on the CPU cooler. Yeah. This is a nice chilled song. I like this. No display. SSD is showing a solid red light, which means that it potentially is even booted into OS. Let me turn it off and turn it on. Let's try the old restart method. It's not even allowing me to turn it off. Is it turned off? Oh, it has turned off. Okay. Oh, it's just restarted. I don't think that restart was me. I think that was the PC. Wait there, let's see. Do I get monitor lock? I actually think the reason why I purchased the GPU is so that I could have display. Guys, are we sure that the Ryzen 3 3200 is not... Oh, Ryzen 3 3200G. Don't tell me that was the GPU one. The Ryzen... Oh, I can't remember what one I put in. I didn't even read it. So which one have I got in my hand now? Let me confirm. Yeah, I've got the 3200G. The 3200G, chat. Is that the iGPU? G is iGPU? Oh, for God's sake. So what one have I just put on then? Amazing. Is it actually? Ah, all that for nothing? Lord, the glove. Oh, man. Now I'm going to have to pull this one out. Nice. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to do it again. I am sweating, by the way, just as an FYI chat. Getting a good amount of back sweat going as well. Nice. Come on, don't do this to me. Which one of yous? Which one of yous is it? I'm just going to give myself some more room to work with, guys. 2 seconds. It's not that one. I'm getting a click on that one. That one's 100% out. I'm getting a click on that one. I think it's this one in the corner. Yeah, look at that, man. It's so stupid. Is this a cooler fault or is this a motherboard fault, chat, when this happens? It's just spinning. The CPU is just spinning. Get off. I've just got thermal paste everywhere. Right, what CPU was this then? Yeah, 1600X. That's 1600X. I don't even know why I'm using the lever. I just shouldn't use it. It makes sense to not use it. Right, she's in. So messy. I don't have a bin back up here or anything because I'm just obviously not prepared. Very ill prepared, actually. After all that. I don't even need to tie this. I'm not even going to tie it because then it's easy for me. Right, I'm just going to leave it like that. It makes so much more sense, Joey. Let's turn it on. Plug it in. Here we go, chat. Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Show me something. Show me something. Now, why would I not be getting a display with the GPU? With the CPU, sorry. Why would I not get a display with the CPU? Do we think it could be a BIOS setting or something? Because I've not got a GPU plugged in right now. Could it be a BIOS setting? Yeah. Shall I, I'll turn it off and turn it on. I just started flashing. You guys see that? I just started flashing. My power button's flashing. Why is that happening? My new power button. When I push it down, it's flashing. Yeah, I don't have to have the LED plugged in, right? Let's see if that works. I've plugged it, I've pushed it in. I'm just going to see if it turns off the PC. It's not doing anything. I'm pushing it, but it's not doing anything. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. Back on. Just in case it was RAM training or something. Probably messed it up now. Pressing the button in 3, 2, 1. So the button does work. You know what I mean? I turned off? Oh, here we go. That's good. That's good. Yes. All right, we have a restart. Lovely job. That's what it's meant to do. Did you guys see it? Just turn off and turn back on. Please give me monitor lock. PCs can be so finicky, man. For no reason. They just have a mind of their own. They're like, hold on. No monitor lock though, unfortunately. It's going to have to be a BIOS thing. So I'm going to have to plug in another card now to get to BIOS, right? GG. Right, let's try now. Power on. What's BIOS, guys? Is it F12, F11? Delete, escape? Who knows anymore? I was going to spam all of them. I thought the PC was blowing up. It was a plane going in my house. Right, what's going on? What's happened? What's happened, chat? Test bench ain't testing. Where I don't even know where the buttons are for this monitor. I'll be honest. Please tell me there's buttons for this monitor. It must be. Is it not touch? It's not one of those touch ones, is it? Where on earth? Oh, it's behind. Okay, fine. Here we go. Right. Because maybe it had enough. Maybe it was like, no, do you know what? I just don't care anymore. Wait, did I just see DisplayPort? I did just see. Okay, so maybe it does have DisplayPort. Did you? So it's definitely on. So we get a tick. HDMI. HDMI. Auto switch input. Yeah, go on then. Oh, it does that already. So it's on HDMI. Okay. Guys, it was working. Like the aspects of this PC were working. If you rewind the stream, we were all good. You know? Oh, is it because I still got the GPU plugged in? Oh my goodness, wait there. Oh, okay. Wait there. Wait there. Hold. The other GPU was plugged into the PSU. It's not anymore. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I've just turned it on. One thing I will say is that this SSD is just... It's turned off. It's turned on. Why is it doing that? Oh, is it because I removed the power from the PSU for the GPU? And it's noticed some sort of like change, maybe? Just give me an image. Just give me something. Monitor lock. What I have noticed is that the red LED on the SSD is still... It's just like a solid red, you know? The LED on the SSD is a solid red. I don't think that's good. Guys, if I remove SSD, it boots straight into BIOS, right? I'm just going to test something because I might have had an issue with this SSD before, even though it was working when we booted it up originally. I've got a dodgy feeling that the SSD is balked. I have got a dodgy feeling because it is a cheap PC specialist SSD. I'm just going to try. Because it should just boot straight into BIOS now, right? Let me just see. Okay, it's just turn off. Turn on. Still nada. Is the fan spinning on the GPU, chat? I can't see from this angle. I think it is. I've only got one RAM stick, but the RAM stick hasn't failed me before. So I don't understand why it'd fail now if it did, you know? I don't know, man. It's all a bit strange. It was working fine. And now I'm just not getting no display at all. Why would I get no signal but the device is on? I've got an iGPU. I've got a 3200G. So why would I just not have... Why would it not be on? I don't get... The issue here is that the GPU isn't working and the CPU isn't working for display. So, and I know that this GPU works. So what's going on? It tells me it's something to do with the MOBO, you know? And this CPU was in originally, so I know it works. Because that's what booted. I've just taken the SSD out. Is it the power button? Is it our new power button, Botch? It was an AliExpress special, hey? Could that be causing us an issue? Let's find out. Back to the old method, the screwdriver. Which one is it? Is it on? Yeah. It should be these two. Yeah, it is. Here we go. Moment of truth. Was it our power button? Because it was flickering as well, wasn't it? Is it going to reset? Is the board going to reset? GPU fan spinning as well. How has this become a computer repair stream? Like what? How does this happen?
Reset BIOS.
Reset the BIOS. Screw down CPU properly. Oh, do you know what? It could be that. It could be that, couldn't it? Because, yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. It could be that. Because if it was like pulling the CPU off, it could be that the pins just aren't connected or something, couldn't it? Very good shout. Well done. Yeah, very good shout. But it is locked, but that locker doesn't work, does it? So, again, very good shout in that sense. Honestly, these just don't screw in. You have to really give it some force, man. It's on cardboard as well, so that probably definitely doesn't help.
I confirmed that this PC was working 35 minutes ago.
Yeah. Wow, has it really been 35 minutes? Lord, a glove. Right, that's all screwed down. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, please. Oh, wow. Thank God for that. Big brains, guys. Big brains. +1 for anyone who said that, by the way. +1. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm just making sure that it works without the GPU now. So this is purely from CPU. This is purely CPU. I might have to change something in the BIOS. I should have checked that before I took the GPU out, but it is what it is. I just thought I'd quickly try it. No, okay, fine. iGPU, there we go, thank God. All right, we're good, guys. We're good, we're good, we're good. BIOS being reset as well. Please check your settings. Cool, is it going to take us to BIOS? It is. Right, we done it. We're here. Right, okay. So what was the next sitch, guys? We're on 200 viewers on Twitch, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the thumbs up button on the YouTubes if you're enjoying it. And Tom, thank you very much for the £2. I appreciate that. Daniel coming in as well with the $2 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For every 5 gifted subs at the moment on Twitch, Valorant will give an X amount of random subscribers. So thank you. I appreciate anybody who supported today on the stream. We're getting somewhere. It's ultra durable. Now we can see the broken one. So now, guys, it's turn off. Should I try the GPU again just to make sure? No, because it did work and then it didn't. So what am I doing now? You guys want me to put the GPU in. Lock it to use iGPU and BIOS. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so how do I do that? Let's go F2. CPU VRM settings, DRAM voltage, core, CPU clock rate, CPU clock frequency ratio, tweaker, settings, and the overclocking, platform power, system info, boot, definitely not, save and exit, favorites, tweaker. Anybody got an idea? Settings tab. Yeah. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can, I think, right? I/O ports under advanced. What, advanced CPU settings? Advanced settings? What, advanced CPU settings? Because there's no advanced settings. I am in advanced. Wait, no, it's not that time. Oh, okay, it's 4:30. Settings, I/O ports. Where's I/O ports? There. Oh, here we go. Initial display output, integrated graphics, auto. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go integrated graphics, auto to forces. Cool. And then save. Well done. Thank you. Massive. Save and exit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. And then I can turn it off and put the other GPU in. Thank you. Shout out Lost Cosmos. Thank you. Guys, I'm a BRB real quick. I've got a stomach issue going on right now. BRB 2 seconds. I don't know, because of the position that I am. I have no idea what's happening right now. I have to turn this off. 2 seconds, BRB.
Joey does spew.
Hello. Sorry, chat. I had to make an emergency emergency stop. Tom, thank you very much for the £2, my friend. I appreciate it. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, let's just turn this on. So when I get into the BIOS of this bad boy, what exactly is it I'm looking for? After I put GPU in? Or am I not looking to boot into, what do you call it? You guys call it something, right? I'm putting the SSD back, by the way. HDMI cable, thank you. I've plugged it into the that's into the GPU, into the iGPU. Sorry. Okay, cool. We're on to a winner. So this is iGPU, guys. This is on the CPU. It's locked. Don't know what it's doing now. We have a white light though, so it's definitely locked onto the PC. It might be doing a restart, perhaps, because I put the SSD in. Okay, cool. Right, so I'm in. Am I checking PCIe? Am I checking devices in Device Manager to see if the graphics card is... Was that what we were doing? To see if it's at least being recognized. Yeah, cool. I've got a display adapter issue on both of these. So Microsoft Basic Display Adapter, and the other one is a Microsoft Basic Display Adapter. Where's PCIe? Is there PCIe? AT-API, firmware, disk drives, computer. Does it come under? It doesn't come under USB, does it? System devices, perhaps. PCIe. Here we go. So system devices. It says AMD GPIO controller. AMD, AMD, AMD. It does have a couple of AMD things here. That might be the CPU though, right? And I've got a bunch of PCI stuff, not PCIe. Oh wait a minute. PCI Express. Should be under video adapters. I think it isn't being detected. Should register under display adapter. You should have the drivers for this card. I don't have the drivers, no. Yeah, display adapter. There's two. There's two Microsoft display adapters. Microsoft Basic Display Adapters. There's two of them. The fans spinning on the GPU still, or are they not? They stopped. Install the drivers. I don't think that's going to make a difference, right? Why would that... Would that make a difference? For like booting into BIOS and stuff, would that matter? I understand from a performance perspective, but you shouldn't have to install drivers before a GPU, right? AMD Adrenalin. Should I download AMD Adrenalin? The display will work without the drivers. What about if I plug HDMI into the GPU now? Well, we've overridden it. So if I plug the HDMI into the GPU now, it's not going to work because we've overridden the BIOS to say it needs to focus on the GPU, on the CPU rather than the GPU for display. Yeah, they only spin when required, apparently. That's what people have been saying. Yeah. So we've got Microsoft Display Adapter driver updates by the looks of it. If I go update driver, oh, it says best is installed, but there is a couple of exclamation marks next to them, but that might be because I'm offline currently. Is the card displayed under GPU? Which one would GPU be? Would that be just Windows System Info? Was it Windows Info or System Info? I think it's System Info. System Information. There we go. System Information. Does it say GPU here? I don't think it does, is it? No, I don't think it does. I think it says GPU in. Wow, what's that command? What's the command, chat, when you press start? I mean, even if I go to display. So does that mean the software isn't even going to pick this GPU up, chat? You know, you guys telling me about the software to use. Need to go back auto or enabled to OS. Yeah, but I think I can't do that because then I won't be able to get into, if it's on auto, it will go to the card and then I won't be able to see anything. And then I can't do anything anyway. Because we know that the card doesn't work. So what I need to do now, what's that software, guys? I need to get some of that, right? Or not? It would still work. We'll confirm if the O's sees it correctly. Oh, the OS, sorry. It would still detect though. GPU Z. What's GPU Z, chat? Have I got GPU Z on here? No, I don't. What about Firmark? It'd be interesting to see if that picks anything up. It means that the graphics drivers are probably not installed. Update your graphics drivers and restart the application. Why is it saying that? That's strange. For the iGPU, maybe I've got to do a maybe I've got to get a driver for the iGPU. NVIDIA app, lol. Okay. System information components display. System information. Please don't put caps. It just says Microsoft Display Adapter. Did I say PCI Ven? AMD Atom BIOS standard display types. Microsoft Display Adapter. That's just showing the CPU. Spinning fan. Is the fan spinning? Probably because the GPU's on. Oh yeah. MS Info. That's where I am. I still think this is a PCIe initialization failure of the card, so the OS isn't even seeing it. It explains the weird self-reboot. Have you tried the graphics card in the other PCIe slot? I haven't, no. But I am aware, like, the graphics card is faulty. It was given to me faulty. I just don't know what the fault was, and neither does the person who had it. We just know it's faulty. You need the AMD APU driver. APU or GPU? It doesn't show up in Device Manager, no. It just says Microsoft Display Adapter. A lot of you guys are saying drivers, but I don't know if drivers are going to make a difference. Is it? Is drivers going to make a difference if I can't see it there, chat? No, it doesn't make a difference. A lot of people saying no. It will confirm if the OS can't see the card. But surely that means there that the OS can't see the card if it's not coming up in display adapters. That is the OS. Is it not? Drivers are like shampoo for a bald guy. When forcing iGPU, are no other GPUs detected? Question mark, asked Ben. It is in display adapters. One of the MS Basic displays, and one is the GPU, and the other one is the iGPU. Do we think that's what it is, chat? I can test that theory right now. So I've got two display adapters here, right? I've got two display adapters. Let's test that theory. Let me restart, take the GPU out, and then we'll see if there's one display adapter or two. And then we'll know. Because then I'll install drivers if that's the case. I only have one display adapter in my PC and it's detecting the GPU installed. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Device Manager. Moment of truth. How many display adapters do we have? One. Wow. So it was picking it up, guys. It was picking it up. So it's picking up another display adapter. There's no way this could be a software issue, could it? There's no way. Wait there. Let me put it on Charlie. There's no way, is there? Chat. Mandrake is saying, where's Mandrake's message? If detected at all, it will be detected as disabled or errored. So Mandrake is saying it will always be detected as disabled or errored when iGPU is forced in BIOS. You should still get output using the MS Basic driver on that card if the card is working. Is the card not getting all the power it needs, all the rails? Just downloading GPU-Z. Okay, GPU-Z installed, guys. GPU-Z installed. Ready? Graphics card, display adapter, AMD Radeon. Drop down is just one, which is the display adapter, because that's all that we have. So let me restart now. Well, shut down. Let's see what GPU-Z is saying, see if it recognizes another one. I'm also connected to the internet now, so I could search online for updates. Tech power up GPU-Z, here we go. Well, let me check display adapter. Yeah, there's two again. Let's go GPU-Z. There is two. There is two. Driver date 2006. Memory size 2 gig. That's the first one. It says, wait there guys, it says bus interface PCIe X16. If I go on to the other one, oh, that says PCIe 16. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Elkie coming in with a 5 gifted. Elkie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Punish, Game, Kenny, Sages, Nex, and Gratch. I appreciate it, thank you. And then Valorant coming in with the additional gifted sub as well. You started a hype train. Thank you so much. That is much appreciato. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ta. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Any other bits of advice, guys? So we can see two. We can see two display adapters now. I don't know which one's which. Navi 21. They're both Navi 21, are they? No, one's Navi 21, one's Picasso. Guys, which one's which? This second one is saying memory type GDDR6. I feel like the second one, Navi 21, is the GPU. Oh, GG. Yeah, Navi's the card. Yeah, you guys are right. Navi's the card. I might as well just look it up quick. Yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate the gifted subs. Danke, danke, danke. Unable to connect to the net. What are you talking about? Why? Here we go, we're back. Might sound a little bit iffy because my the interference is kicking in. Try plugging in the card now. Well, I've got it on. I've already got it overwritten, right? So I don't know if that's going to help. Oh, here we go. Power Color Fighter. That's it. Power Color Red Devil. Is this one? Red Dragon. Is this one? That's the one we got. This is it. Navi 21. Graphics processor. Yeah, this is it. This is the exact one. So it's recognized this. Look. Latest GPU drivers. Should I download the Radeon 25.9.2? Or, like, is there specific drivers for this card? Power Color Red Dragon. If I copy that and paste it and try and get the drivers for it, chat, yes or no? This is Windows 10. Release date, auto detect and install. Yeah, do you know what? It is what it is. Is it really 5 o'clock? This is AMD software Adrenaline, apparently. I should have this on my PC anyway, right? For any other GPUs that I tend to look at. Checking your PC's hardware for driver and software compatibility. Here we go, chat. And then what, just disappears? Is that what? Is that what we're meant to do here? Just disappear? Checking your PC's hardware. There we go. Something went wrong. AMD software install cannot proceed as Windows update is currently in progress. Are you joking? No, it's not. What are you lying for? If I do Windows updates, I'll be here for 10 years, guys. I don't want to do that. I'm going to click check and then just cancel them. Oh my. Okay, right. AMD. Yeah, okay. So AMD. Let me just get this one real quick. AMD display. There is a driver there. Advanced micro devices. Display 5%. Guys, imagine if it is. Welcome, by the way, guys. I can see chat, so I'll speak to you on here. How are we doing? Are we okay today? Is everybody okay? Am I cutting out or am I pretty clear? Feel free to say hello whilst I just wait for this. I'm clear, 5 out of 5, 5 by 5, clear audio, fan stopped on GPU, so it might be doing something. This is downloading 10% still. I don't know why it's taking so long. What I do is because it's running on Wi-Fi. Ay caramba! Yeah, it will. You're 100% right. We see computer and not your face. You guys don't want to see how I am right now. Do you guys want... You guys don't want to see me, do you? Yeah, this is me. Literally, look at me. Joey does yoga? Hold on. Pending install? What do you mean pending install? You've just installed. Why are you now? Oh, it was downloading and then it's pending install. I see. Update for Windows 10 version 22H2. Yeah, guys. I am. I do need a pillow. You're right. I'm very old man now. Download. It's got to download. Then it has to install this Windows update. So it's annoying because I don't fix GPUs often, right? I say often. It's my second one ever. So I have really no use for this PC. So whenever I kind of go to use it, Mr. Joey Hayes, hello. My graphics card doesn't fit because the bottom of the part which holds the RAM is a few millimeters long, too long. Would it be fine if I cut that part shorter? Do not ask me that question, mate. I am so bad when it comes to GPUs, mate. I am not the person to ask. Oh my gosh. Yo, hello. Talk to me.
Yoga Pillow Fund. Huzzah.
Oh, okay. Right, chat. No, I don't want to transfer any files. Who was it? I don't even know who it was. Freaky Jason coming in. Freaky Jason, thank you very much. I appreciate the £2. Thank you very much. You're very kind, very humble of you. Thank you. I can see you guys now. I can see myself. Jeez! Guys.
Pillow fund.
There is no pillow fund. Got an idea, because I'm big brain. I've got an idea because I'm big brain. I can't tell you how comfy this is. This is so comfy.
Wake up, Joey. Your funds are overflowing tears of joy.
Guys, please leave me be. Who was it? Thank you, whoever that was. Techno with the 20. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a legend. Another 20, Lord of Glove. Actually, a calm stream. Yeah, facts. Joe practicing for the subathon. We're on pending install, guys. 100% install for the Windows 10 version. It's now just gone to 20%, 30%, 40%. I think it's doing some stuff. Tender, thank you very much. Yeah, Joe practicing for the subathon. Installing 20%, man. Come on, this is disgusting. Well, hopefully I'm keeping some of you guys comfy, you know. Oh, it does say AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics. Is that the CPU chat? Vega? VEGA? I lost about 70 viewers falling asleep then. Taking a mic. %, guys. I can't do this. This is just silly, isn't it? I'm gonna have to just leave it on and come back to it at some point. It's really, really stupid. Why is it on 20%? I think it's safe to say that the card don't work, and I don't know why the card don't work. So what's the next steps? Techno, thank you for the 20. Massive. What's the next steps? Is it going to get recognized by that program that you guys were talking about? Benny, you still here? I have to go, guys. It's 20 past 5, man. Oh, what's the Arsenal score? Does anyone know what the Arsenal score is? They need to win today. GPU-Z should at least recognize something. GPU-Z does recognize something. GPU-Z sees something. So it's coming up with it's not coming up with the name of the GPU or anything. But it's seeing something in the PCIe slot. Definitely. And it's coming up with GDDR6 Navi. Yeah. It's just a Microsoft basic display adapter. So it's seeing the GPU. PCIe X164. And it doesn't say memory size. So it doesn't give me the size of the memory of the card. So we know that the memory is 16 gigs, right? But it doesn't say that. Release date October 28, 2020. Is that the release? Navi 21. So it does recognize it. 1-0 Newcastle. Wow.
Check if VBIOS is okay.
VBIOS. What's VBIOS? Thank you very much, by the way, for the Prime test for 7 months. It does state its power color. No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it does. Sorry, it does. Yeah, sub-vendor, power color. Yeah, it states that as well. And it does come up with a BIOS version as well, by the way. Yeah, device manager does have a display adapter. It's just called a Microsoft Basic Display Adapter. Thank you, guys. So do you guys think then? So do you guys think that I need to get just the drivers installed first and then we go from there? Is that what we're saying? Drivers installed, we go from there. And try all the output ports. Okay, guys. All right, I'm going to go then. Sorry, I know it's not been a great stream. I know that we haven't necessarily even fixed anything. But yeah, it's just one of those. This is the situation when we need to learn about things and learn how to fix things. Like this is what we're going to come across, you know. And this is the whole fun of it. This is all about us learning and going on this journey together. And I know that it's not the most ideal piece of content, but this is as real as it gets, and this is me taking you through that whole entire journey, you know. This is me taking you through that whole entire journey. Walking with me, and hopefully, I don't know if anyone else is learning some things. Guys, yes or no? Have you actually been learning anything in the chat? Let me know. Have you guys been learning in the chat or not? To switch. Loved it. I enjoy the journey. I'm learning today. Nice, my guy, my guy. And there's a lot of lurkers as well. Guys, thank you very much for the support. The Valorant gifted sub stuff is, I think, live until Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday. But so I might stream tomorrow. I might continue this tomorrow. I don't know. Would you guys like to see me continue this tomorrow after I've got like all the drivers and stuff installed? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll still I'll run it tomorrow and see what happens. Want to know what's wrong with it now? Yeah, same. Okay, cool. I'll leave it in then, and I'll I don't think the GPU is going to explode, so I'll leave this on and I'll let the Windows updates do its thing, and I'll probably come back to it probably later on tonight after it's done all the updates that it needs to. And it's good as well because it's the first AMD card that I've had. So once I have the drivers installed on here, going forward, it should be pretty basic. I'll have the same SSD because we know that the SSD isn't the problem, and we'll go from there. One in the chat if you've enjoyed, guys, and then we'll end. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, by the way, on the YouTube live stream. That would be much appreciated. What are we currently at? Oh, I can't see. 137. Can we push 150 to end on? Another 13 likes on YouTube. No worries if not. 18,229 followers. I can't remember how many subs we're on now because I can't see. I think we're on 585. Are we on 585, chat? I can't see. Here we are. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Slaters. Thank you for the help today, by the way.